Delfimo Lopez beats Loma Lomachenko. Actually, this is what people call him Lomachenko to become the unified lightweight champion. There's a couple things that I want to talk about this. One, congratulations to Lopez for becoming the unified or undisputed heavyweight champion or lightweight champion. He's the youngest person to ever do it. He's 23. And a lot of people expected him to lose. And here's the thing. He won by unanimous decision, but and one judge, I'm gonna just say it now. One judge, I don't know what the hell they were looking at. They judged it 119 to 109. For people that don't know boxing, that's pretty much a blowout. That's pretty much like that's pretty much you losing by 21. Like that's bad. That's a blowout. I don't know what they were looking at, but this fight was a tale of two halves. And people that know boxing kind of knew that is what was going to happen. Lomachenko is not the type of person that just goes out or goes in swinging round one till whenever. Lopez kind of is. What Lomachenko likes to do is he usually takes about 3 or 4 rounds, doesn't really throw a lot of punches, and he feels out his opponent. He sees what his opponent wants to do. He feels what his opponent's tendencies are. He kind of feels around. All right, so after 4th round, I know what he wants to do. Let's get it. Delfino is the type of person that he just goes like, and I'm not saying it's not undisciplined go. Like he's twitchy, he's fast, he's strong. He looks for the knockout, but he doesn't really need it. He's power with speed. And as we saw, we saw exactly what we thought we were going to see. The first half of the fight, Delfino was kind of dominating because Lomachenko wasn't throwing any punches. Like he was dodging a lot. He would throw a couple jabs, but he wasn't throwing punches. And Delfino while he was throwing a lot of punches, he wasn't landing a lot of punches. But the punches he was landing them, and he was landing them clean. So after probably round 6, that's when Lomachenko was like, oh, hell, I'm losing this. Like, it's time to go. And then that's when we got the fight that a lot of people thought we were going to get. Lomachenko was going back and forth. He really started jabbing. And I like to think the first 6 rounds was straight Lopez. And Lopez was giving him the business. From round 6 to round 11, to me, was exactly what Lomachenko likes to do. Outside of, the knockout or anything, I think that Lomachenko was dominating the fight until that 12th round. That 12th round, Lopez just beat I'm not gonna say beat the brakes, but Lopez kind of kind of put a stamp on it. Okay, I won this. Now, again, these judges kind of had it like it was. I'm not gonna say a landslide, but they kind of had like Teofimo Lopez winning by a lot, which I don't think so. If anything, I would say it was a draw. Now, again, congratulations to Lopez for winning it, but I kind of would have put it as a draw, seeing as though the first half of the fight was definitely dominated by Lopez, but the second half was exactly what went kind of like what the second half of the fight was exactly how we thought it would for Lomachenko, because that's what he likes to do. But again, the judges. Here's the thing that it was different from a Lomachenko fight. A Lomachenko, after round 5 and on, and when he usually dominates, he usually destroys his opponents, and he didn't do that. And he didn't do that with Lopez. Lopez stayed in there. He wasn't antsy. He wasn't trying to go for the big blow. He wasn't doing anything like of the sorts. He was being sound. He was still throwing punches, but he was dodging a lot. He did get some blows landing on him, but he still went toe to toe. So I kind of can see where I'm not upset that he won. I'm upset with the fact that they had this joint as a landslide, but I'm not upset that he won. So again, shouts out to him. And it's actually historic. Again, he's the youngest person to ever become the unified, undisputed light heavyweight champion, because a lot of people don't go for unified light heavyweight championships, because think about it. He won, including his belt, he won 4 belts that night. Like, a lot of people might put a belt, might put 2 belts, but you don't put all of your belts. And that's why you don't see a lot of unified light heavyweight champions, because all that work, a lot of people, that's a lot that you're losing. That's a lot at stake. That's 4 belts or 3 belts that Lomachenko lost. So again, I enjoyed the fight. Shouts out to ESPN for making it free for the top ranked jump. I'm excited for it. I'm happy for Lopez. I don't really like the antics that he does a lot of times. His dad kind of has that LeVar Ball. I want to say anything to the media. However, one thing that I will say is he backs it up. He is 15-0. I will say that. He is 15-0. So, hey, his dad can say whatever the hell he want to say because he's backing it up. So, again, shouts out to Teofimo Lopez, for becoming the ununified light heavyweight champion at 23, the youngest to ever do it. So